This video is sponsored by War Thunder. I die a lot. Actually, I probably die more than most people. Some of these deaths feel worthwhile. Other deaths, not so much. Just need to be careful of Beach Villa. I was literally saying that I need to be careful of the snipers right here. And of course, there are deaths that are just flat out embarrassing. We're never gonna talk about that. That did not fucking happen. Either way, it's normal. It's part of the game. But when I look back at my raids, I started to notice a different kind of death. One that isn't that normal after all. Why did I die there? I mean, obviously because I ran up carelessly and just got sprayed down. But why did I do that? I picked his teammates off one by one. I knew there was at least one more person. And then at the last second, I sabotaged myself. Yeah, same thing here. I popped someone on North Ridge. And instead of waiting, I just sprint straight at the body. Could be more. I'm risking it. I don't feel like waiting. Yeah, fuck it. Why? After thinking about it, I realized it's because I'd rather risk it, die, and load into the next match, rather than wait and dramatically increase my chances of survival. And I make the same choice over and over again. Yeah. That wasn't gonna end well. Now, the funny thing is that it's not because I'm unaware of what I'm doing. I'm purposefully exposing myself to that risk. If you watch my art of sniping video, where I actually play slow and methodical, I can survive a lot. The footage for that video was from around 15 raids, and I survived 11 or 12 of them back to back. So why am I not doing that? I think the real culprit behind all of this goes all the way back to the very first video I ever made on my channel. It's private now, but it was a tiny 3-minute breakdown on how to calculate the break-even value of your loadouts. Basically, if your loadout is below a certain number, you will stay profitable long term. In other words, I don't care if I die, because I'll be making money either way. Zero gear fear. But before we get more into that, quick thank you to the sponsor of today's video, War Thunder. It's a free-to-play vehicle combat game available on PC, consoles, and mobile, and honestly, one of the most comprehensive games of its kind. You can command over 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships from 10 nations. From 1920s biplanes and armored cars, all the way up to modern jets and main battle tanks. The vehicles are incredibly detailed, with realistic graphics and sound that pulls you right into intense battles. War Thunder has a community of over 95 million players, with tons of PvP action and a huge amount of content to dive into, especially if you're into military history. The combat itself is also way more detailed than a simple health bar. War Thunder uses one of the most advanced damage models in gaming. Every vehicle has individually modeled components alongside armor and shells that behave like their real-world counterparts. Plus, War Thunder now has an all-new mobile version available on iOS and Android, allowing you to take the battlefield to wherever you go. The mobile version features intuitive controls, impressive graphics, and the familiar, massive multiplayer warfare and dynamic ground and sea battles with air support. And you can try all of this right now. Play War Thunder for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile, using my links in the pinned comment and video description. New and returning players on PC and consoles who haven't played in the last 6 months will also get a massive bonus pack with multiple premium vehicles, the exclusive Eagle of Valor, Decorator, 100,000 Silver Lions, and 7 days of a premium account. But it's only available for a limited time, so don't miss it. Now back to the video. I wanted to take the break-even loadout idea from my very first video, the one that explains how much cone you can safely risk per raid, and actually test whether my complete indifference to dying is justified. How much is skill, and how much of it just basic statistics, an almost predetermined outcome if you just adhere to the math. And to do that, well, all I really had to do was just play how I usually do, just with different loadout values. As a solo player, completely focusing on PvP, taking on multiple engagements every single raid, with the goal of eliminating enemies and making money. Blood money, I suppose. And here's the thing about this type of playstyle. Your extraction rate absolutely collapses the more fights you take. Even if you're a good player, let's say you win 70% of your fights, above the average. After your first fight, sure, you've got a 70% chance of extracting, but after 2 fights, that 70% drops to 49%. After 3, you're down to 34%, after 4 it's 24%, 5 it's 17%, and by the time you've taken 6 fights in a single raid, you're already sitting at 11.9%. Now of course, this is an overly simplified example, but it gets the point across. This is the nature of PvP dynamics in extraction shooters, which means that your loadout value becomes extremely important if you want to make money solely from PvP. Oh, by the way, based on my stats, my break-even loadout value is 871,508 going. So the ideal solo PvP kit to make money is anything that stays under that number. You already know where this is going. A sniper with some red ammo, headphones and a pistol for scavs. That's it. The highest leverage loadout you can have purely made for PvP. The loadout half the ABI community despises. Okay. Guy's aiming right here. Locked. Oh, that is... What? That was a player. Oh! I thought that was a scout. One down. Can't really see though. I don't think I can. Damn it. That's the body though. Still shots inside. Yes! Bro, 4 shots. $6.3. Hell yeah. Now obviously 6.3 mil is a lot. Not every raid looks like this, and it doesn't have to. This is how I normally play, so we won't spend too much time on it. The whole point of this type of loadout is simple. One good raid pays for multiple deaths. So when you do end up dying, it doesn't matter. But if I was doing that, then I guess this video wouldn't be an experiment. After all, the goal is to see just how bad things get when I don't use the optimal loadout to make money. And the loadout that would adhere to my usual playstyle is actually very simple. Just adding a thermal scope dramatically increases my loadout value from around 500k to 1.5 million coin. Almost double the amount of my break-even loadout number. Okay, one down. Let's loot. Oh, Jesus, bro. Oh, I might be pushing up too fast. Scav. I'm betting it's a scav. I don't know if it's a scav. What I heard was very close. I zoomed in too fast. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, where are we going? I'm thinking of doing a whole route. Oh, that's kind of far, huh? Okay, he died. Goddamn. What the fuck? This is so weird. One guy there, one there on the... Wait. I can't tell. Oh fuck. One dead. Holy fuck. Ah! I third partied. Wait, what? Those were scavs. This guy was going full auto on scavs. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, what? It's already been used. I think we're slow walking this one, boys. GG's though. What, 3 mil? 3 people eliminated. Not bad. Just want to get some armor. Thank you, come again. Good thing I got that armor, huh? Literally, it's like on cue. The moment I got the armor, bam. Okay. I like this backpack more. Let me just take everything. Fuck it. We'll sort it out later. Look at how many fucking scavs there are. Holy shit. They all just spawned in and they didn't move or what? Now, if you look at the past couple of raids, things might seem like they're going great. But no, not even close. I actually did end up losing money when using this loadout. And it's simple, it's just expensive. It doesn't make you invincible. And if you mess up and die, it's costly. Now, was I maybe too aggressive with it? Yes. What the fuck, bro? What? You joking? If I was just aiming to get 1 kill, an extract right away, I probably would have been able to make it profitable. That would be altering my current playstyle. So let's change things up a little. Instead of just using another sniper build that's just more expensive, we will get a little more up close and personal. A tier 5 armored rig, a helicopter helmet, and an RPK. Total loadout value around 1.1 mil. Not too expensive, but still above the break-even loadout value. Welcome to the party! RPK spray at 100 meters, dude. Wait, did I just drop my mag? No. Bro. Hello, hello, hello. It's a full squad wipe, I think. Okay, okay. Have I been debuffing myself running snipers this whole time? Am I actually a pro gamer? Look at me, bro. Look at me being the Giga Chad. Wow. This way. Nice player. Yeah, that's who he was fighting. Fighting. I'll just... Bro. What the fuck? Yeah, this is the guy I missed. Wait, there's two more. Oh, Bro, imagine. I almost missed this loot. I almost missed it. Okay. I don't know what to do. I need a bigger backpack. Yeah. Bro. That's the guy I fucking shebanged. Two guys. Bobby life or what? Bruh. What's going on? I think those guys wiped the other side of the lobby though. I think that's all I can do, right? The only thing is like stuff like this. We're at 7 minutes. Don't get greedy, get out. Yeah, where's my closest? Bad backpack RNG, to be honest. That's the one, right? Dude, am I about to die to these scavs? I don't have any meds. I threw them all. No, I'm not looking for trouble. I'm not looking for trouble. No, chill. I literally dropped my meds. Oh, if the boss is here, I'm so fucked. I'm actually gonna die to the boss. GG's. Okay, I think we can make our loadout more expensive. Full tier 5 with an AK-12, total value at around 1.5 mil. Back to the same value as the thermal scope loadout. Did not hear him at all until he shot at me. He had a teammate. Why does everyone have teammates? And look at this helmet, bro. Perfect camouflage in the bush. Not a bot player. I mean, played like a bot, but he wasn't a bot. No, more? He ran out of ammo. I heard the click, that's why I pushed. Well, I was choking the last guy though. And where could he be? I was choking the last guy. Hopefully today's not the day. I killed what? 3, right? Yeah, one more. That was I haven't seen the other guy. I haven't even seen him yet. Where would I be? I'd be flanking in a corner of one of the bodies. You know, I would be riding a body. Ooh, we're about to get into a fight, boys. Got 1 nade and 3 stuns. 2 stuns. Felt like he was fighting someone. Ambush 101. Be a rat. There's a teammate. Why does everyone have a teammate? It's right there. Oh, there's two. One guy over there, and then one guy like right here, close. At least they don't have tappers, so I can maybe survive. My armor is shot though. I can't hear Got him. Right there. Yes, bro. Jesus fuck. Yeah, bro. What do you mean? Okay. I need to leave right now. We're good. We're safe. And once again, I had deceived you. I ended up losing money. A lot of it. Even if I did get into some nice fights, simply the number of encounters I had was making me bleed money. Now of course, you can just say it's a skill issue, but I've never said I'm a very good player. I'm average at best. So actually, I might be the perfect subject to see just how big of an impact loadout value has. Now of course, I did have some deaths that were absolutely ridiculous. Like where I forgot to bring enough ammo and had to charge at someone with my shovel. So dumb, dude. Most of the time, the thing that was really making me struggle was going up against squads. Why is everyone in a team? Pussies, I swear, pussies. But the game is supposed to be played in teams, right? I just prefer playing solo, but this is the cost of it. Across a series of raids, I was bleeding money. And by the end of this little experiment, I lost around 20 million. So how do you actually make expensive loadouts work? Well, you either need to increase your extraction rate or increase the loot value you pull out. And yeah, that's easy to say, but if you're playing solo and trying to take on half the lobby, it's very difficult due to the compounding nature of fights I highlighted before. There's a reason all the Giga Chads run in squads and hit safes. In a team, your survival rate skyrockets, and even if you die, your squad can bring your most valuable gear out for you. And safes? A single red item can pay for an entire kit by itself. Well, anyway, that's enough of me rambling. I made a tool for you to calculate your own break-even value loadout. All you have to do is enter the total amount of raids, your extraction rate, and the total earned in millions of coin. All data from your ABI Basic Info tab. Also, make sure to set your data to the current season, as the inflation between the seasons will skew your results dramatically. Now I know, the output shows some nice graphs, but really, the only thing you need to pay attention to is the break-even losing loadout value. If your loadout is below that, you have a positive long-term expectancy. If above, you have a negative expectancy. The graph with the 3 lines just showcases the difference that a loadout price can make, assuming everything else remains constant. They are not recommended loadout values. And that's probably the biggest thing. All it does is calculate the average profitable rate that you have, and then assigns a risk to reward ratio that would make you break even given your win rate. It does not account for the playstyle change that occurs due to your loadout changing, so it's a ballpark figure based on your past performance. But based on my own little experiment, it seemed to be pretty accurate, as simply bringing in more expensive gear doesn't dramatically increase your survival rate, but the effect it has on your bottom line is massive, so check it out. It's in the description below. I'm also curious if people that do have a different playstyle from mine, does going above your break-even value make you lose money? Let me know in the comments below. Also, once again, thank you to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to play it for free on PC, console, or mobile by using my links in the pinned comment or video description. New and returning players that haven't played in 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack across PC and consoles, including multiple premium vehicles and other goodies. Available for a limited time only, so make sure not to miss it.